the Sorcerer NG+18 now. Just because, yeah, I need to do some Sorcerer runs. So, looking for Staff Auto Casting, or Lucky Hat. Yeah, Lucky Hat's the other one. There could be a world where we take like Mage Bane, but would rather not. Do we want Blood Dagger? This is like just Lucky Hat, like nothing else is even exciting. Glowing Staff is, you know, 5 skill power at least, but so I would rank this as like 1 item, and then the rest of these are kind of garbage. So this is like, you know, like 2 items out of 6. I think I'm gonna keep rolling. See if we can get like a higher, you know, score or whatever. Finding lots of Heart Seekers. Mage Bane. Really, I don't know about the Mage Bane start. Alright, so we got Lucky Hat plus Staff of Auto Casting. So that's 2 items right there. And these are both pretty solid. All these are like pretty decent. So I'll say this is a good start. We'll at least have max spell crit, which should feel really nice on this character. You obviously don't have to roll the shot that much, but every little bit of juice that you can get helps out. Let's see, and we're going to cast, or craft, the Staff of Auto Casting to adjust our NG level, because it still should be higher from last night. So this is 18. We need to buy drinks, so I don't want to convert quite yet. General traps, topple towers, safe corridors, plentiful gifts. Let's go Abundant Shops instead of Guidance. Glass Walk, Treasure Hunt, Demolish Spawners, Lousy Consumables, Enemy Overseers, Minor Strike, Agile, Dry Springs. Looks good to me. Alright, and for drinks, we have Evil Infusion, Phonetic Eruption, Wicked Sickness, Starlit Stinger, and Elemental Bruiser. And I'm pretty sure we need to change over our statues. Almost positive, actually. Callus, Kyra, Ozrath. Yeah, we're gonna try a Wilmer, Cedric, Ozrath run. Because if you've been watching any of our recent stuff, I've been trying to do Ozrath instead of Volgarth for like everything. 20% faster skills, picking up mana crystals. Alright, all looks good. And if we poison enemies. So we've now done everything, so we can buy some more. Cool. Double check. Triple check. Alright, 18. Let's go. Which one was that? Steel of Souls? As we spend mana, we will do more damage. Nice, that crit chance is really good right now. Let's see what it actually is. It is 47.2% with 8 luck, so pretty decent. Our damage actually like feels like it hits hard right now. As long as we're in combo, which will be like the tricky part. Just because we're dropping Volgarth. Which it seems like we're staying in it pretty well. It also helps this ability is just kind of insane. Look at that, it just like tears through everything with enough crit. Seems like a pretty quick first floor. Like, this is how good our build is with no items, which is, or Or not no items, but just with the starting items. So it should only get faster and faster as we go through the all the floors. And if the shop has like speed boots or something, I think that's going to be one of the best things for us right now. Just to go that much faster. It's a lot of things that are decent, but that's what I really want, is speed. But we got Coated Arrow for sure. We want to make sure we're poison and everything. I think we're also going to go for Lucky Charm, but we have to come back with some money. And just to make things easier, we're going to get the XP. So I think I need like 2,700 gold. Which, hopefully there's enough gold in this level. Feels like the first shop's always the worst one, because it can happen on the second floor and you don't have like any money. But fortunately we got some thief levels yesterday, so this should make it at least a little bit easier to get the gold we need. Nice, more movement speed. Movement speed as we kill stuff. That's perfect, because we should be killing stuff pretty much constantly. And I think our most limiting resource is probably our movement speed. We could go so much faster if we had faster movement speed. Nice. So we have our lucky hat. We just found the lucky horseshoe. And we're about to buy the lucky charm. So we're going to have max luck in Act 1. I've directed player to your YouTube videos. Oh, nice, dude. Where, do you have like some people you know that you're directing to it? Or is it like on Discord or something? I'm curious how like you're finding these people. But I definitely appreciate all the help. Is it like friends of yours? Lucky charm. Alright, so now we're max luck. 47.2 crit with 14 luck. We're gonna be critting like almost every spell. Now I host a lot of servers and I direct them to your guides. Oh, nice, dude. I appreciate it. Oh, okay, so like random servers in the game? Like when you're playing multiplayer? Either way, I really appreciate all the help. And how are you doing, man? Whoa! 7Hawk with the 7 months.
I'm only subbing to guilt you to play classic WoW when it comes out.
Oh god. I don't have time for that. Nice meme. How do you think Classic WoW will be? Do you think they'll actually do changes, or do you think they'll leave it alone? Guilting me into playing Classic WoW. No idea, I'm probably taking a week off of work for it though. A week off work? Dang, the nostalgia is hitting you hard. I saw some of the guys have been playing like current WoW again. It's like, I didn't even buy the latest expansion. Yeah, it's weird. I don't know. I don't see the appeal anymore. It's a totally different game, and maybe going back to vanilla would be cool, but I feel like I'm just gonna be like sad because I don't have the time. Also, when does it actually come out? Has there been a date? Wait, is your message still on the screen? It's still on my preview screen. It's still there? Are you serious? Oh no. Why is it still there? Alright, 1 second guys. Let's see. What if I turn on and off my alert box? Alright, that seems to have fixed it. Computers, am I right? That's gonna be great, because that's gonna be in like the YouTube. It's just like, I'm guilting you to play classic WoW for like all of Act 1. That's gonna be great. Diamond. Diamond chest. What is this garbage? But yeah, I meant to talk to you more this week, but work was kind of like crazy busy. Also farm trip July 20th if you're interested in that. Yeah, I basically told everyone that I can make whatever date that people can agree on. So I will be there. Also, is the music loud for you guys? Or is it like good? The song feels pretty loud. It's pretty loud. Alright, let's turn it down a little bit. It might just be this one song. I might have turned it back up in a moment. Alright, that feels comfortable for me. Hopefully y'all can still hear it. Alright, let's see how our memory is doing today. Alright, scythe, 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 circle, circle, X, X, Y, Z, scythe, 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 circle, circle. Alright. Ah, the memory is good. An iron trap. We still got it. We failed like all of those yesterday, but no one knows that. No one watched the stream yesterday. Actually, there was a lot of people watching the stream yesterday. There was like 20 people up in here. Alright, let's see. There's the button. So we just need to backtrack, get our ore, get our chest. So yeah, what have you been playing lately? Have you just been playing Magic? Dreadful's been stopping by pretty often, talking about Magic. I just been trying to keep it at arm's length. Ah. MTGA Arena and League of Legends. Oh yeah, I got my emote and I submitted it, but it hasn't been approved yet. So, sorry everyone. Or, I don't think it's been approved. Is it there? It is not there. Feels bad. I've been loving Zeroth's support. I just saw Chili Bitches down from across the world. He was always a cool character, but his skill caps were like pretty crazy. He's one of those characters that like really shows if you're a good player or not by how much you hit or miss. Because like the best player should be able to hit like every single skill shot. And if you hit every single skill shot, his damage is insane. But bad players try to play him, and you miss everything. It's kind of interesting in that regard. Like he's an actual like skill character. I'm also trash with ults, but I'm great at landing everything else. Well, that's a start. It always felt like a little clunky because you have to press his extended range ability and then you have to start ulting. And I don't know, that's like a half-second delay while the enemies are already like moving away from you or they're like coming in on you. Which doesn't sound too crazy. Oh, he got reworked. That sounds about right because All my knowledge is like from 2010? Jesus, 2010? 2010 to like 2012, I would say. It's probably all my League of Legends knowledge. Yikes, old game is old, right? .2010, dude. Wow, 0 for 3. Alright, we got it on the last one. Wow, 0 for 2. 0 for 3, 0 for 2. We're doing maximum mistakes. Alright, we have hit maximum mistakes. You can't get any worse at doing this. Alright, well actually you can, because you can repeat it. Yes, give me the bronze key. Let's see, now his Q is like you press and charges up to extend the range. His W now is AoE circle that damages. His E is a shot ball that stuns. The old shot ball. Oh, we have movement speed now. Hell yeah. We're going fast now. Let's get some items before we go any further. Yeah, we can finish out our 4-piece. I guess we'll just do that. Chainmail, steady greaves, sturdy belt. We'll just take yeah, we'll just take 10% less damage. Why not? Just got here. What are we talking about? Seven Hawk was talking about some League of Legends, some changes that have happened since 2010. Gotta go fast like Sonic. Oh god, have you seen all the Sonic memes? They're so good. It says fuck that game. The game is for true intellectuals, alright? Not for people that rage. Has any game gotten like a more toxic community than League of Legends yet? So I know it was like, what, CSGO had like the most toxic community, and then League of Legends came out. Has anything else picked it up since then? Or does League of Legends still have it? There's gotta be something. For some reason I feel like it's probably on Xbox. Because you hear everything about the Xbox Live chats. Dead by Daylight? Oh god. Is it really that bad? It's so toxic. Alright, to refresh my memory, that's the team game where you have to work against each other to not get killed by like Jason and other different like monsters. Yes, I'm gonna look it up. Fortnite is pretty bad. I wasn't sure if the actual community of Fortnite was like bad or not. I know like people that don't play Fortnite hate Fortnite. I just kind of hate how popular it is because it's, I don't know, it's just a remake of a remake of a remake. It shouldn't be that popular, but it is. And they just do like cartoon dances and skins and I don't know, it's very 9-year-old. I can see why it's popular, because if you can get kids to like it and then like summertime hits or some kind of break, then tons of people will play it. The more kids that play it, the better your game's gonna do. It's an asymmetrical horror killer game, 1 versus 4. Alright, so yeah, we're thinking of the same game then. I've seen the one where there's like some zombie that puts you on like hooks, and I've seen like the Jason type character with the chainsaw that just goes around trying to kill you. And like the evil person has some kind of tracking, and yeah. The other people are trying to get to some safe zone, but it's like pretty difficult. I guess I'm just trying to think of like where all the toxicity comes from. It's on like the 4-player team, or do they get mad at the enemy more? I hate it because it became popular when they added the easy battle royale mode. Yeah, the survivors are usually toxic. I think he's thinking Friday the 13th. Is that a different game? I might be mixing 2 games together. Alright. I've seen the one with the zombie that puts you on the meat hooks and your like friends have to come and take you off the hooks so you don't bleed out or your character dies. And you're trying to find like some escape zone. DBD has the hooks. Alright, so I've seen both. Okay. The Jason is just from Friday the 13th, which makes sense because that's that game. But until now I thought they were the same game because it looks like they play exactly the same from what I've seen. Alright, so I only know of one of the villains from DBD then. That's the like weird zombie looking chick. Friday the 13th is a different game and it's garbage. Perfect. Hag? I mean, I couldn't tell you to be honest. I could maybe like identify a picture, but I think it walks with like a limp. It has some kind of like maybe teleport ability, like a blood scent. You can see one of her nipples. I don't know if I ever saw that. I was watching a stream, so I haven't played it, and everything I've seen is secondhand, so I don't really know a lot about the game besides like how it's played. Oh, we got the popcorn ring. Yes. You guys ready to hear some popcorn? Pop, pop. Oh yeah, I forgot about the World of Tanks. Those players can be toxic. Oh yeah, Z-Files plays a lot of World of Tanks. He's in here a good bit. And so do you. Markham's Purse. Let's go Stiletto and Talisman. Any free-to-play game community can be toxic, honestly. Yeah, I guess even like Hearthstone was pretty toxic, at least for a while. I thought no one played that game anymore, but I was looking at the numbers on Twitch, and like earlier today, they had 40k viewers, and Magic had 4k. I was like, geez. These kids are still playing their Hearthstone on their iPads on the way to school. It's just crazy to me. I feel like Blizzard games have a lot of toxicity. I don't know if people were really toxic in like Overwatch and Heroes of the Storm, but I feel like people probably were. Maybe not as bad as League of Legends. I used to play World of Tanks. I'm at the blue colored rank right before Unicum color solo queue. The old Unicum rank, huh? I feel like every game community is toxic if there's a competitive aspect. That's probably true. If there's a way you can scam people, if there's a competitive aspect. Because even in like Path of Exile, it becomes like kind of toxic with people trying to scam and just like being annoying with trades and currency flipping and all that. Ugh. Even Minecraft is toxic. Damn. Minecraft is toxic. For some reason, I just can't, like, in my mind's eye, I can't see how Minecraft can be toxic. Because aren't you just, like, building a world with, like, your best friends, and that's all you do? Or is that ignorant? Terrible people exist in all things, but there are definitely cool people, so I don't know. Yeah, I guess I get more excited about like people being bad sports or being exploitive in some way. It's basically Terraria but 3D. Yeah, I mean, I guess the issue with Terraria is like I only play with one person, so I don't see how you can be toxic. I thought Minecraft was kind of the same. Or maybe it's just like people being elitist on like Reddit. Because Reddit's for sure toxic. If we're talking like outside of the game, then yeah, every gaming community on forums is super toxic. Anytime where you get a situation on like a competitive game or a game where you can be elitist in any way and you give everyone like anonymity, then everything just goes to hell. No Minecraft kids and PvP servers. Oh, okay. PvP will do it. That'll do it. I didn't know people really PvP'd in Minecraft. Really just thought you pretty much just build stuff and that it was like Legos for the new generation. Anyway, we're just cruising through this. Our crit chance is amazing. Our luck is amazing, which helps out our crit chance. I feel like League of Legends is less toxic now than it used to be. All the kids went to Fortnite or Overwatch. All the raging kids graduated middle school and now they're in high school. I don't even know if kids were the problem in League of Legends. There's a lot of people toxic. It wasn't always necessarily kids. The amount of hours I have into Minecraft should not be listed here. Alright, is it more than 4,000? I'd say I'm pretty sure we missed some buttons. Doesn't open up anything interesting though. BRB? Alright. So that should be our two-piece Markhams. Still play it to this day. I don't have a number, but I played it non-stop for almost 2 years. Oh, okay. See, it's not on like Steam. Because Steam should track it. Or maybe there's some way you could see the age of like your area or something. Honestly, I've come to the conclusion that Fortnite is doing us a favor by getting a lot of the screaming kids out of our games. It's not a Steam game. Okay. It's not my cup of tea, so I just kind of ignore it. I like Terraria, but I don't know. Minecraft just didn't interest me, or maybe it just has negative connotations to it, and yeah. Ooh, keyring. We can start going out of our way to hopefully get some ace keys. only good Minecraft is modded Minecraft. I mean, I try not to hate if people enjoy a game, it doesn't matter, right? It's just like when people are being toxic in like a community, that's when it starts to matter. Ah, nymph. Need that. Alright, what do we want? I want gold. Experience. Alright, that's what we wanted the least. We're already 109. We're gonna level, like, before the ritual. I guess that's because we grabbed that XP book. Jeez, those fireballs are crushing me. 239. I guess our health is just really low. Oh, and we're outside of combo, which normally isn't an issue because we have Bolgarth, but since we're using Ozreth, we're out of combo a little more, so we take more damage when we're out of combo. You can have fun. You can have fun in Minecraft for a few weeks if you're new and don't know anything, but after that is the same old thing. I feel like a lot of games are like that. So yeah, I definitely see how like mods would help a game like that. There's probably a lot of like funny stuff you can do in that game with mods. Like, why am I going over here? Just to kill stuff for XP? I don't need XP. Alright, we see our shop. Let's make our way to the shop. But we have a button. But there's also a ton of projectiles. Minecraft would have died fast without the mods. I could probably see that. Because like you were saying, you just like build the one thing you want to build, you're kind of out of ideas. And yeah, you just kind of move on. But if it introduces like PvP and all that kind of stuff, people probably stick around. So Markham's, I want Scepter of Kings, and I'll take the other boot so we can go real fast. Nice, we avoided all of them. Revealing all these secret passages, but they don't lead to anything interesting. Curios? Not bad. I'll take that. Another one of these. Oh, we did it again. I thought we would never do it again. Did it twice in a row. Same floor. Yo, Spadna, what's going on, dude? I'm still trying to figure out a pronunciation for your name. Spad in a bus? Spinda? Spadna? Spadina? Spadina. Spadina. I'll try it. I guess I gotta rewrite it in my mind because I like thought it was Spinda for a while, but that's a Pokemon. I like Spinbus. Ooh, Spinbus is pretty good. I could just call him Spin. Oh wait. Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, things are going good, dude. We're on our first run. Crushing some, what is this? NG+18? Sorcerer? Fun stuff. Trying out the Ozreth statue. Instead of Bolgarth again. So far so good. Dang it. Instant phase. Was playing some Sork yesterday. He's really strong since the last time I played him. He felt weak like some of my earlier ones, but I switched to Ozreth and I feel like I have like so much damage now. I also had an insane start because I was able to start Staff of Unstable casting and Volatile casting, and then I got 4-piece like Journeymans really quickly. Also got, as you see, Lucky Hat, and then in Act 1 we found Lucky Horseshoe and Lucky Charm. So we had all our crit and all our luck in Act 1 along with Coated Arrow. So we got some pretty sick stuff really early on. Oh yeah, Seal of Souls was pretty early. We've now picked up Ring of Tea, so it doesn't really help us at all, but it was doing good for us. I just thought like the max luck and max crit in Act 1 was just crazy. Because our crit is like actually insane. Anyway, yeah, how have you been? What have you been playing today? Statue's doing well. Yeah, I'm using Wilmer, Cedric, and Ozreth. Okay, got my coffee. We are ready to stay up. I had to go to the bank earlier, but I was finishing up a V2 of the primary calculator. Oh, that's right. Then did some paladin runs. Yeah, how's your calculator been coming along? It's because the first time when you said he charged his name, I thought you said Spin Bus. Yeah, he changed from the noob 9000X or X9000. I'm really happy with it now. I'll be happy with it when I remember how to say it correctly on the first try. Because you're in here like all the time. I don't want to be butchering your name all the time. It feels bad. Also, we got a remote yesterday, but Twitch hasn't approved it yet. So, waiting on them to do that. And also, Masson created 2 new emotes for us today. So let me see if I can find them real quick. No, it's Crash. I think they are... Oh, they have to be approved from there too. Okay, so never mind. No new emotes yet. Everything is waiting to be approved. Oh yeah, 45 mana regen outside of combo. Let's see what it does when we get into combo. $57. It's actually not too bad. I only have a couple of mana items then, because this is +6. And then it also gets multiplied by the 100%. No! We need an ace key. Alright, we gotta pick up keys. Trying to find our ace key because we have a key ring. Oh, that'd have been really cool if it was that one. That'd have been like scripted. Scripted content. My last Sork run ended with 107 mana regen. It was stupid. Jeez. You like can't even... Because you really only need to cast Orb of Winter most of the time. And it has a cooldown, so you can't even like... You couldn't run out of mana if you wanted to. You hear that popcorn? Oh wait, why are we killing everything? We don't need to kill everything. Unless we're just looking for keys. And items, I guess. Oh, a key, a key. One of these tries we'll get it. It's gonna be on the next floor. Yeah, I was spamming Frost Nova. I was barely going down. That's amazing. See, that's why I want to play more Sorcerer, because your mana regen just makes your character go faster and faster. Like, if you get to the point where you can't spend your mana, then you can just actually spam, and you're going to be doing so much damage because you can just spam. I think Sorcerer has like a lot of potential as the levels go up. Sorcerer just gets stronger as you level, it's weird. Yeah, a lot of characters don't, they kind of just flatline. Like, they get a little bit with like statues. More mana pool, more regen. Oh, gotta pick up the key. Not an ace key. But my crit chance is insane right now. I think that's why my damage feels so good. I've had some other situations where I didn't have crazy crit chance, and if you're not getting a crit, it just feels kind of bad. Where you're like, Frost Nova, Frost Nova, Frost Nova, and the thing didn't die, and you're like, that was 97 mana per attempt. I could have just done an Orb of Winter instead. Blackjack. I was watching Ooze NG+70 Sorcerer run. How was it? I haven't watched it. I'm sure it's just like this, but with faster regen. Okay, I'm on lurk mode. Alright. You lurk as much as you want. Looked like he had some trouble DPS wise, to be honest. And he's got crazy statue levels. I've also seen that, like, he pairs up a lot for his Sorcerer runs. He does a lot of stuff solo, but for his Sorcerer runs, he basically gets someone else to carry him on their Paladin. Thought that was kind of weird. Seems like every time he posts something about a Sorcerer run, he's always like, oh, he pairs up with JJ a lot. I don't really know JJ, but I know people like to meme on him. Oh, an item. And our ace key. What did we say? What did we say? We said we'd get an ace key on the next floor. And what did we do? We did exactly that. See, I'm not even going to go after those other keys. They're garbage. Garbage keys. God, so messed up. Oh. Alright. Alright. The game is playing with my heartstrings right now. It's like, here's a little ace key, here's a little ace chest. We don't know what you want to give, what we want to give you. We want to give you like some sweet items, or just continue to dumpster you. So I think that's our two-piece kings, which the resist gives us some good damage. So that's kind of nice. See if we can get another piece of kings from the shop. It's abundant shops, so the chance should be pretty high. Alright, what we got? We got Markhams. We don't have kings. We'll go skill speed. Makes a lot of sense. I just like Scarab, and I just feel like I always want spheres. I don't think it matters at this point. Our damage is kind of insane. If we wanted to go like really try hard, we could have like picked up Mage Bane or something. Or not Mage Bane, the other one, Shield Breaker. Since our damage is hybrid. Listen to that popcorn. Delicious. I can smell the buttery goodness. Let's see. Because I'm in Smite now and it's hard to watch and type. Oh, it's all cool, dude. It's cool. I figured you were going to be playing some games. Even if you're like playing Hammerwatch and watching, it's probably like hard to type. I'm used to it. Alright, where's our imp? Aha. What you got for me? Send gold to town? Let's do it. Let's do it. I mean, at least you can pause the game. Yeah, playing solo like helps out a good bit with streaming because I can just pause and walk away at any point. I can restart the client if I feel like the game's gonna crash. Always play on my own ping. Oh, we have 3. I thought I only had 2 for some reason. Nice. That damage. Which we have the monolith buff. And the max luck. We have the 19 luck. So we have the 19 luck with the 47. So we almost have a 100% chance to crit. Feels great. It's a lot of crits. Nice, another ace key. Yeah, Sorcerer is so much fun, we can just Frost Nova everything down. It's amazing. Oh, we passed up 2 pieces of ore. I'm not going back for it. Even though I think I have pickaxe and Markham stone with like a ton of items, it's just not worth it to me. Let's pick up this item before we pick up the ore, so we get a little more ore. Like 1 extra ore. What's our ore gain right now? 880%. 880%. That's a lot of ore gain. Plus like the 250k we sent back that wasn't taxed. We'll have to do some tax evasion before we fight the boss. Alright guys, since we're getting close to finishing up this run, what do you guys want to see next? Anything in particular? Blood Dagger Heal and Run. Blood Dagger Heal and Run. Alright, maybe we'll do some... I'll do a poll. See what people want to see. Alright, 1 second. Let's go tax evade real quick. Now we die and we have no gold. Oh, never mind. Never mind. Alright, let's get our stats. 187 million, 45 physical, 142 magical, and that run took us 43 minutes. That's not bad. That crit chance. Alright, anything left to attune? Don't care about those items. Flame Tongue, Frostbrand, and Popcorn Rings. Oh, we got Stormcaller as well. Let me go the proc item first. I think it has a higher potential for damage. And we'll get these other two. Oh, we're 1 star short. No. Alright, anyway, that is our Sorcerer NG+18.